Good evening to each and every one of you out there watching. Your favorite midnight show is back. According to this learning, Kunjaro is some of the revelation only na bineng gambadi on yandamente. Chala. Alka headline on yanyame. Ntemela back and some little few things in Bola elaborate la more on Adama Barrow government. Gambe be fakan. Ane mafla ko gambe be fakan. Gambe dingol buka foi buka understand bang. Fondi buka sign on leje bang. But in latter ko gambe dingol yala no ko gambe la economy is gradually dying. Gambe be fakan. A greetings pala. From New Zealand, my New Zealand merciful, you know. Dunia 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍, you know. Adama Barrow tribal bigotry politics is just fired back to MPP. We have a very big problem in our society. Adama Barrow jame political men chikano aya landi. Adama Barrow wulta our political ke campaign round ka Gambia seal dundi nyokana. Adama Barrow tribal bigotry politics fired back at NPP in State House. Alba wana na kibaro kono le bisulani kunjara mena na tablo kan jarankol visa mbe sanson la. Alba mana ko Gambia economy, Gambia la banko la economy, Gambia be bankrupt kan, Gambia la economy bankrupt la. Adama Barrow is negotiating with Senegal ka Gambia bail out. Alba fana mo na kibaro kono sila. Gambia la economy fatale. Adama Barrow na la Minister of Finance anala Masakunda la mo kurungulu ibe silo le nyini kan banko menyanta Gambia bail out la na economy la status benyame menyanta bail out la Allah ta enkuma la to Gambia nolo Allah hajolam memman la fane salon ko Adama Barrow la Masakunda be nyina economy. In the next 2 to 3 months, Konko beduna Gambia kono, Konko jauba, sako nsunkarome ya nyati nende. Konko bina kan Gambia banko kanje. The reason why Konko bina kanje, Adama Barrow la Masakunda man kodi soto. Ibe Gambia tamani la mena. Businessman ol men fanalon ke be Gambia will be operate can deliberately to suppress the citizens. Ke la business protocol ke double price. There's no price control. Obati na Konko bedu na Gambia banko kan in 3 months time. Alebo fana mo la kibaro kono bi. These are the 3 topics nyanda diamla menabi. Slaning Kunjaro just bumped into my office today. Ngale aliko Gambia dingo ninte be fintla na yem platform o kanjabe kila mission netisila. Ka Gambia dingo hakilo bulandi. Ka Gambia dingo kalamutande ko membe kere na silence jang. Doesn't mean ko mak jane back off from the politics. I will never back up. I love that country so much so that man la fika Gambia dingo ja tara bataya nyati na banko ka man sika for Gambia dingo le ko hey, this is what is happening. This is why I struggle. I fought for unity among the opposition parties. Unity is strength. Aliya hakilo ya mwele between 2021 election onye started tumamena Adama Barrow la Masakunda ye munefonyoe eko ika kamene sile ko kam mandin ko le kele ye mandin ka kebali yusi la mandin ka political platform ko min ko dembo by force ñol Ahmad Jite ñol Fabu Sane ñol Ahmad Banyol iko ikafo suruwale fulolu jolalu sarahulelu ko ikana song maninga president kyo banko kan koreke because no maninga president kito banko kan fulolu wol dolbe sele jinele Senegali solo wol be sele Senegal jolala wol dolbe sele Casamance e kalne le nyine e kal sonno mo nyine e gambe dingol sonno mo nyine nyina I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy. I'm deadly tired, you know. Nyandala man. Ye mole ziri ngo ata hima atesona mina atesona himla nye, you know. Ngo ata hima ngome wa ko sino le ben. Basa ile ko ata mi ngome. Wa ko la ni da mfa na man trasino. So e Gambia dingol sonno mo nyine e dunta Gambia la siel kono nyin tulol to wate be sularin Gambia la foreigner la men yalan ko jafta e kaito di wala la pro se kaito fight against the will of the Gambians yo maninga kebal yusi wala so mandin ko dol fana blate kono je iko kata o ko le ke campagne la wote ko Gambia siel be ko taken ñol ndiamte jang ko ko this tribal bigotry politics, it has no space in the Gambia. But they don't listen to us because more people are like at that particular time. But nyim political nimba usela, you have to use the Mandinkas against their own Mandinkas. Ubati naleko nyin sidol membe Gambia kono iba fala ko tonyale Mandinkol fawle ka nyin fonyo Mandinkol ma ibina jere wol fanata sonna ka karte fay ni Mandinka president candidate on your lot. This is the strategy Adama Barrow nara mole mengeje. But the same tribal bigotry politics Adama Barrow may use in 2021 will fired back to Adama Barrow la State House gonna be. Aliana State House kafu jelle belorinje. Ye MPP Maninga kafosoto. Ye MPP Banjul Mafia Wolof Surua kafosoto. Ye NPP la Sarakule kafosoto. Ye NPP la Fula kafosoto. Yena murukote ke NPP la APRC yasoto State House. Nye oppositional bediamo ke bediamo. Aliala member State House. Sulanin kujaro kana wala fonya. Jumalem the MPP la fullest in the State House, the MPP Fuller group versus MPP Mandinka group. MPP Mandinka versus MPP Sarahule group. MPP Sarahule group versus the Banjul Wolofs. The Banjul Wolof versus the Jolas. Sidinjai Wanala crew will back track and Adama Barrow slaughter from State House. Adama Barrow be in abe danger men kono bi. Na alon Sidinja na la crew be operational men ke kan toward. Adama Barrow aje ko bi Sidinja la mara right hand. But Sidinja be men ke ka be Gambia la sojarol men mbe foto la udlaro. Adama Barrow demala for State House ko le kan na video ka jibira. Adama Barrow be Adama Barrow ibe Adama Barrow ni billahi Adama Barrow wallahi Adama Barrow ni Adama Barrow be cheku iba Adama Barrow lunkile ne be sile ba setila State House kono ye atalo na be kelanyana and Sidinja will be motive behind that. But Adama Barrow think Sidinja le mala trusted. We will reach to that. So the MPP la tribal group solmen be State House be Kelebab State House kono be MPP yalo na ko be bitilo men kono be Adama Barrow carte the law 2026 election. Adama Barrow carte law. So Adama Barrow sabe mo le nyini ka mialan ko wala nyanta ke late la succeed soti. Jumala nyanta ke Adama Barrow la succeed la. Jumala nyanta silo president sila kono. Adama Barrow ka ala mul tax wala. But Adama Barrow jumala tax nyina. Adama Barrow nani mfulo le katara ka fo ne ko ninte bota nyi sila kono mandin ko te sila je. Ning Adama Barrow nin sarakule le katata. A similar statement goes ko not bota in lat at la NPP ko wala man fula je wod la do men se kan la soksi soti. Ning Adama Barrow nin fulo le fana katata. Aka fo ne ko Joral Malla walla. The Sarahula community, they don't have any interest in presidency. It could because of Gambela, but the Adama Barrow succeeds so. New another Gambia kono mensi besila Adama Barrow noro. Adama Barrow a priority mendila. In terms of Gambia investment, a priority mendila je for maribe continent je will finally Adama Barrow be negotiate ka outland. You go to the Banyan mafias. These are the people who entirely control the Gambia economy. Ole Gambia burkale in economy ya fale. Gambia bankrupt finally. Gambia be bankrupt finally. These are the people many alanko. Ikatane Adama Barrow lako. As long as it be head of state, ika plano diale be dulu ibe dontoro le kala no nyadile. Ibe special privilege nyilondi no Adama Barrow nyadile. Ning Adama Barrow finita ning kodome nade kaya ning mansa finita nyimuite talenti. Nyinkake ya jamea. So Adama Barrow was financially ateba fund status in a rehabilitate camp to become the richest guy in the country, because Adama Barrow I grudge la soto according to Slanding Kunjaro. Adama Barrow ngani jawya sifa la soto ko abe kodo nyin safe la as much as he can. Member jela ko atelebe kodo soto la kabe do ko la no sarakulel menye. Because Adama Barrow feel now so superior to sarakulel menye employ no kunu. Akala rent nyin kola aka rent akata menu la bungol ta aka rent kola ki aka sambe wole kajo. Adama Barrow now is walking toward kaje ko wole be kelate atebekela wole superiority, like abajela la ko wole like a worship in terms of finance. So obanyen ko le osilo le tan Adama Barrow la, well, they don't have any interest to become the president in that country, but ila aim and objective minute wole marra Gambia economy la. Nyune ka Gambia Adama Barrow la masakuna nyana na Gambia economy be farimbi alse ekado. Economy tinya kambi wala na Gambia be Gambia bankrupt financially. Very good. So Gambia be damenta a bankrupt ale. Wala mbanyulu mafia la group already. So let's go to these tribal groups in the state house. Nina ta Flola Carola Demba Sabali wobe Adama Barrow manipulate kanaka don fula community le kono ka tandila ko Adama Barrow yate promise le ko atele nyanta kala Adama Barrow la soksi soti. Wole be Demba Sabali fanabul. Demba Sabali ni wole kata fula community. Demba Sabali ka the former permanent secretary, Minister of Agriculture la Musome Alanko. Adama Barrow masakunda meni na Gambia jambandol sunya. Maimuna Baldenyal. I will ta. So Demba Sabali is working hand in hand with Maimuna Sabali to go to the Fula community, Katandila ko. Adama Barrow ko na jita fulole be sela nyot wala nyanta banko maral. So the Demba Sabal and the crew will fanabe campaign keka wala nyama within their communities. Katanila kwatile bekela Adama Barrow la success sort. The UDP, former UDP, let's assume this. The former UDP Mandingos, the angry Mandingos, Benyala could be MPP. Well, if I have a special group on the wala plan, ila aim and objective, for many and the Kela Adama Barrow la success sorry, when yanda Kela Sundu to reality. But as long as Sundu is not that much very active lately in Adama Barrow la politics, Jamfa after do nawal da matema. Sundu e wolfana wajiko sotoko. Sundu ture ne wole ne Adama Barrow be jila. Maimuna si se dabo nyolo will they have a fuse with Adama Barrow. Will ne Adama Barrow a problem so that Adama Barrow will kick out. Fatimata Jawara nyol will yaje ko bi mol men yala ko yate booty ya torture ako atata si tileto ko ya rape bi Adama Barrow wole chala loyally sold mol men lota wole time okono ya jamena time okono wole Fatimata Jawara nyolta ye booty ye torture ye rape ye fa Adama Barrow ya ko bi nate be jila sidin jayle nyanta kelala soksi shoti Adama Barrow le Sidin Jai handpicked. Because Sidin Jai has plan A and plan B. Sidin Jai la plan B to manipulate the entire family of Adama Barrow. Birin Sidin Jai Adama Barrow soto. I Fatimata Ba Barrow le soto follow. Abe access soto la nyadi le ka Adama Barrow manipulate. I Adama Barrow manipulate. Adama Barrow ni we Sidin Jai diamda Adama Barrow e biya ka jele la bulo timpa bulo kono. Yao bulu jinsi bajel. Akole lipa Sidin Jai bulo kono. Atikamina ko Sidin Jai is one of the most intelligent individual in that society. Plan A that Sidin Jai has, wala nyindiko. He is going to be entirely control NPP under the leadership of Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow nara nyina assurance tandi Sidin Jai la. Ko ninde bijile tele nyant iti damman sente protect no. Because naman ken tetibi. Ye kumomen for jammena time okon. Inada gambe bule tata equatorial Guinea. Ntele ala wenada si bi ngani opportunity nyindila. Anumenya ye kule ke jamme alanko. Nsen executive power use no nye kitini. Barengaje ko emumbadi ngoleti. So nintebe bolaja nte badi ngudammal nyantan safe la. Adama Barrow ni Sidin Jai nyine discourse. Sulanen kunjaro be sira be jibela. Kala gambe dingo lali sulanen kunjaro underrate. Ala wo banko la feature ka wala underrate. Adama Barrow ni assurance la di Sidin Jai la. Ko nate be jila wot la sa Adama Barrow ako San State House nyanta kala Barrow kundala. Nate be jila la family member nyanta succeed la. Ibala ko wote kitindi kel Adama Barrow la ko ning Gambia other opposition parties show a chance in solo. Tinyaro men ketala banko kan, sunyaro men ketala banko kan, itini la mansa kunda mol mutala ke kitindi. So jumala bo keno la Adama Barrow assurance di Sidin Jai la. This is the APRC Sidin Jai crew. Nimo Sidin Jai la on manipulative tactics already. This is Sidin Jai la plan A. The plan B Sidin Jai men sort of wala nyintiko. Most likely, Adama Barrow is going to face a military coup. But a military coup most likely, this so-called Senegal, Sidin Jai is making towards Senegal elections. They are making drastic plan towards Senegal election. If Macky Sall la political party in Senegal will win, most likely the Senegal army may be going to be because there's no ECOWAS. Just a formality la what. The incoming government na after Usman Sonko la mansakunda la nada. Senegal's soldier role is going out. So the first thing that Sidin Jai need to do wala nyindika Adama Barrow manipulate. The head of the Gambia Armed Forces, Amanyana Kela Mandingkoti, number one. These Banyan mafias and Sidin Jai, they are working hand in hand. Because as long as Sidin Jai succeed la plan B, the same Banyan mafia will remain. So the head of the Gambia, the top security officers, many alongo, it will feel like this one, they will not be loyal to Adama Barrow. They will not buy Sidin Jai ideas. Will this Sidin Jai to Sidin Jai planomento will to sonaro. They either receive the bullet or to see the Sidin Jai instinct himself to become a president in that country. Womoli be all falling nale. Ibe dole kela muneti, ibe dole kila, ibe all retire nilale. Ibe koi menke CDS la. Ibe dole be all kela foreign service lady. Dole be jebe official retirement or dealer wale. Dole be jebe all accused lale. Like a menke fadela la. So this is the plan B. The army need to be clean. According to Sidin Jala plan, with the current CDS. Alman current CDS la movement je birim Barrow findi takata banjun ikakata fitarolla. Alman current CDS jabe lorim Barrow dala ibe banjun fitala. Falie the former CDS drame birim Barrow la force findo kataka banjun fita. Ale former CDS drame jelabin anim banjun silo fitala no. This current CDS findi tanunjane well before ngafako. Nyem Mamut Jai, for Mamut Jai or whatsoever, if they are working hand in hand with Sidin Jai Pruka, the current CDS mem kiranun dramatinu, carbon de Pruka replacing. In other monake, ko retire ndile, because ya retire ndile instead. That but you meant for that money ko resign tale, wala retire tale after that retirement age. That's not true. That's not true. Drama man 65 years or so. Ndenga drama men long, major drama men long, major drama farmer and inter farmer. They are good friends from Buyam, Fonyi Buyam Unkoletolde. Born and raised in Sierra Leone, al Alice each ilaf na that solil tata hustle, iwulu da Sierra Leone like any other Gambian hustlers. In Adamornam back to Gambia, and these people they were very good friends. Dotarasi, Birin Kul Fengara, Dotarasi Buyam, and then Yindoda one on Yitarasi Sutusinja. These people were very good friends. So for those of you many more information on your long, I know Mr. Drame entire families. So Yari Chani Radiame Wato Mazi. Banyuma another plotlet me anako Sidin Jaila walk under with Adama Barrow. But Sidin Jai left her own model install. And Sidin Jai strategy membele, he go to the Jammeh loyalists, Katanilago. As long as we succeeded in this plan, Jammeh will be coming back to the country. So Sidin Jai be loyalists solid dig and within the Gambia army, within the other security systems. Pray anyante fam back up nila mena. In case ning Adama Barrow la ning 2026 Adama Barrow mantalola conflict nated with the Maltema. Ibe another plan be may use in order to topple Adama Barrow government to install their own government before the presidential election. This is one of their plan. This is the plan B. Ndemu mesenyaleti. Sulanin kunjaro lendeki na kwa Gambia dingole ko nyine be kirim bi. Nyinyo sabol be kirim Adama Barrow mansakunda bi. And this is the plan within the NPP. So Sidin Jai na la mole fanagol plan. In travel bigotry politics, Sidin Jai is playing double standard. Pretending he's going to be Adama Barrow's savior. But now after the things didn't work as the plan, Adama Barrow will be toppled. Prior to Senegal, la new government. Neol bota Gambia, Senegal la sojalo bota Gambia jan, they will just Adama Barrow. Billahi wala tala Adama Barrow ni mana inkumo moi. Huh? Ntala Allah suffer from these days. Albekela uloti janda korek. Adama Barrow be landi le bunko ne be slaughter. Ni me slaughter. But another plan yimbe fana bulle me alongo. Adama Barrow nyanta changes le kilala government nyinkono. O changes bina nyaadi le. Ofanamo another planet within Adama Barrow and Sidinjai, APRC. Because Adama Barrow in belief this APRC chronicle, this crook soul, it will learn how to run this mafia game. They know how to run the government. So Adama Barrow is in Adama Barrow monyante kilot latal. Adama Barrow da kilonga kuma tani nani na for within a minute. Nin Sidinjala APRC crew na running Adama Barrow kamen kata ka plano men kata. Nin demba saballa ka fo molo na nin Adama Barrow be siri kamen kata. Anana la former UDP call be siri kamen kata. These are three different things. This is the kind of president we have in the State House. The same Adama Barrow, he do not even associate with the Jolas because he has no trust in them. Adama Barrow, near the reason why Adama Barrow cannot continue or at a contest this 2026 election only. The same issue la me alam ko Senegal la ni coming election me alam ka kana Kenya sango new government na Senegal. The Senegal military ibe bondi la gembe kono. And Adama Barrow life will be the threat. Adama Barrow will feel the cool. Yeah, Jamela loyalists in the army. And then some of the Mandinka officers, some of these other tribal officers, and in Gambia be Koleamen konobi. Adama Barrow ma fit sota, jusote Adama Barrow la ma hanya soto, a kewon tati. Me alam ka veterano witi a veterano siri no lejele. Ay Gambia la sojaro jada na la kolle ba kandaka. Amo dalilo soto no. O dalilo at na number one reason Adama Barrow te sonnaka contest. Adama Barrow la contest balia. Senegal la new government will automatically wipe out Adama Barrow from the Gambia president election. But as long as 𝒂𝒊𝒏 la party la molo continenta, the same trend will continue for another 5 years. 𝒂𝒊𝒏 la party or 𝒂𝒊𝒏 will give Adama Barrow assurance, security, like you mentioned in Jawara time. Adama Barrow can continue as the president or continue a contest, but the Gambia security will be in the hands of Senegal. But in your mutual understanding because Gambia economy Benjamin Sang is completely bankrupt. Adama Barrow moli delegation on you will in the Sang. If a few countries little markam, many along left up will collaborate. Ka Gambia bail out, including Nigeria, Senegal. Mu bankol di Adama Barrow left tala bankol menikan Sang. Purukata Danilola, Purukana Gambia bail out. Almaji la special allowance semen allocate Adama Barrow la moli. Ikola special allowance brina na cheki 𝒂𝒄𝒏𝒔 inataje ku banko la economy fatala nende kenola banko be collapse kanne gradually ikwe wole cancel. So so the same Sidinjai and then the 𝒂𝒑𝒏𝒄𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍 crew. In Adama Barrow la conversation in ka continue ka base nyindula toka. So Adama Barrow need to make some reforms or anyantala government minister ni reshuffle la demanding. Wonyanta kela monedi 𝒂𝒑𝒏𝒄𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍 will be retired from official retirement ndila wala be retire la abalain current position as Speaker of the National Assembly. 𝒂𝒑𝒏𝒄𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍 will be retired. Then the Sidinjai Ibo promote from Deputy National Assembly Speaker to the Speaker of the National Assembly. Nimo another planet puro Adama Barrow shortly before the 2026 election, Adama Barrow also will be retired. Nyimfanama another planet. What plan on you be settle nyadi? The sitting guy will be promoted to the Speaker of the National Assembly. The current Vice President under Adama Barrow government will be removed. There will be no Vice President at that particular time. Adama Barrow will decide to resign from the presidency, and Adama Barrow ma any Vice President at that particular time. Jumala nyanta kela the President wanyenti, niate be resign kanne. Then the sitting guy, as the Speaker of the National Assembly, will take over the presidency. So, this also is part of the Plan B. Me alanko Adama Barrow sitting guy kanyi asoral sifa letandala. Sitting guy ka Adama Barrow advise sifa le di Adama Barrow la. And this is how Adama Barrow is communicating with sitting guy. But what Adama Barrow also did not tell sitting guy, wala nyinde ning Adama Barrow nindemba sabal nyulbe di amala ka fo enko nindemba barana en silan kono fulo le be sila jam. So Adama Barrow is indirectly sending this Demba Sabali to, because Kajaleko, the fullest are the largest tribe in that country. You see how Adama Barrow is dividing that country. No, it's not going to be easy like that. It's not going to be easy like that, Mr. Jawde. So this is what Adama Barrow is also, secretly discussing with Demba Sabali. So what Adama Barrow did not tell about his Mandinka friends in his NPP. Akatani isidola lako nata bisila ya Mandinko wante. Akatani lako ala in fact ala next employment will let them not even think about Mandingas. Akaba make sure lale akabondi other tribes loka than to employ the Mandingas because the same Mandinko leka because Banyan Mafia leka inatanda lako. These are the wall of NPP groups. Woleka inatanda lako. Ila government lani exposure to the medias, to the international community, maninka dingol membela masakunda kono wala kake. Ning corruption many yalan kebeka expose. Ito katan di Adama Barrow lako, you know what? Maninkol membela masakunda kono wala kela corruption on expose. And this thing near opportunities so renata nim bankota nyene bekela monte many yalan kebe kiti nila. So these are the ill advice me alon kabo banyan mafia wall of group or let kono. Me ka ali ill advice di Adama Barrow. So Adama Barrow bedamento. Yalan gambe dingol. You have to deal with some part of the psychologist. Ne human psychology ma Adama Barrow ya dia munyanyi njibi. Adama Barrow for la structure benyama biala nature benyama Adama Barrow is sick. Malo fale olo na to gamba ding Adama Barrow come physically, mentally. Adama Barrow la health condition of benyame is very bad. Ala to the molo. So la nin kunyaro na bedere. Adama Barrow alkana ya kan kuntum me kisiloka. But he is physically, mentally sick. Ala health condition of benyame ala durangala. So ika nying ill advice ka di Adama Barrow masakunda. Sila ning dole fon fele sirin state house la mo le benjibe ka nyaben parantero do nyabe. So like I said, Sirinja will be the Speaker of the National Assembly. So the current Vice President me alonko Adama Barrow o tale ko fulo lang baraka tanila ko ninde bota jang. Fulo lebe sila na nyima sakunda kono. But nane Sirinja nyal be katala o current Vice President nyi membe jeten sang ni Adama Barrow left retire before the presidential election amanta lola. This current Vice President will be removed or deployed to elsewhere. Within that period of time, Adama Barrow the Vice President. So Gambia la constitution no moneta ni Gambia dingol la. Man say resign no le. And then the president will take over the country for 3 months, for 90 days. And then the first election on Yimbina call. So this plan also been discussed. Adama Barrow anala Sidinja and ala crew will you plan in fana discourse le katandiko this is exactly what is gonna happen. So Sidinja will be promoted from the deputy national speaker, Fabaka Tombonjata will be retired, and then Sidinja will be promoted to the speaker of the National Assembly. So ni Adama Barrow be retired, ni Adama Barrow retired in Dulato. Sidinja will subsequently take over the Adama Barrow presidency because Gambia constitutional will not. Nim president resigned wala fata wala kuranta kurame alankwate active nola to duty ni tamani nola. Mone binakela. The vice president will take over for 90 days. Nim vice president dum fanatiji jumala nyantakela je wala the speaker of the National Assembly. So wodali that Nafabaka Tombonjata will be officially retired. And Sidinja will be promoted, and Sidinja will subsequently take over Adama Barrow's position as the president. So within that 3 months on Yinkono, Lual be falling now Dulaldo, IEC la new Kiamano be tombo now Dulaldo. They will make sure that all the registration, this is the coming of the rise of Sidinja as the His Excellency, the president in the Gambia. Discourse and later. So the Mandinkas they became a laughing stock in the State House. They deliberately denied them. Adama don't even give them about them. More many alanko kabiring Adama Barrow la si wato kana ka men fo nyuni yalo ni Adama Barrow la in kamfato mol men bota UDP biring Adama Barrow ni be sirinje the major problem me ati nako. These people they turn their back against UDP, but Ali welcome na United Democratic Party la mola Ali welcome them back because jamabi je nyanta muro nale binale dol kumande nanje hani mai muna sise dabo nyol nali kumande nan they will come back to UDP. Hanala Fatimata Jawara nyol bima je bebe dating took. It can pretend National Assembly because there's a medias. But ni musa come ka memfo Adama Barrow la abevre la rembulo kono jana office kono jana. Mem na kala altum mem batla le ni election wato sit la mina wala private audio tala nyet play jang. Ma Facebook ngani sankulo fo ngini nanduma gambe Mbela audio play jana like nka na journalist dol bi mbola audio le sama na jange play la gamero de samo to nyoti mbela audio dol sama na nko na office be fare nyin small bro ha men kerata nyin Facebook oto yen inbox na ne jama bale jirmi tambulut abe private audio do la mona le abafle Jesus Christ al e ka dolo mo wal ka Qur'ana ayol le fo ni wole duamul e kamade dam albo nari wala voice sol mo tumana albafle le ko yara fando ko I will single-handedly control the Gambia entire political fraternities. Some major general. I will memo hand pickler. Obango ka memo the next president of Obango. Me Gambia ngolo. La wallahi. Alka o nale lama audio dolla na secretary fela la nyini kaja ninga audio doll play le jam ninga audio doll play le jam al bafala ko yalon mona al wallahi al kakala la talibo le kinande ka mankoy al kakala la talibul kirande ka mankoy me billahi me jara sansan jarangol me visa dun la ni ñomitiyam nal bina ñu false visa apply so Adama Barrow la masakunda be so ñing kamfaringol mo ñi mandi ka kamfaringol men bo na UDP Adama Barrow ni wole kacha men soto wole ñindi ko naati be jila sunduture ñandata kelati la soksi soto sunduture Angleterre sunduture ñanda kelati aka ñim mandin ko fana sinda ka foy ko ngalo ne kilo men be ñim mandin ko kanyim banko kanyam barin tele ba danna wa Adama Barrow wallahi ni ala fangole Gambia dema ngole wo banko dema but then wonde Adama Barrow be ñi mol min be Adama Barrow dal Adama Barrow ka aka kuma men fo ñindoli anaka kuma do men fo ñuni nata ko futa Gambia la security positional ñindo Gambia la security ka inform no wala wallahi den na security damale kido ci ka ñokam mata Mole inbox la college ngale ko mina la bana audio play la jam audio do bi mbe start la avec albe kala contondir kangol do ne mola kumo do man mbe kuma la mbol kuntla wol to ngawal bulaje nye mabo bari mina testing la jam next weekends Ingara yalan sankara somana do ko se askeno mbela mbe wulla jonara mina audio le play la yala alma alain sutura alma alain sutura wala mo nyanta hustle la ala hustle ala tranga katang fon la kata ko ngake because hadamari nyanta la ala ni man la ala le bela la fenela mente alati ikala fenela mente alati anu ni data o fengola ikake jongoleti walla ke wuloti walla ke nafikoti ninku sabe kollata ba ñene be gamela bankoka so Adama Barrow ka ñene tande wol o mol la ka fo ne ko ngala na kilome manin kol kanjang ngala na nyin si karim mala fi manin kol anunte mba make sure manin kol mba le kan jam fa la jam. This is what is going on. This is the trend that is going on in the State House. No, gasamo ninga impile sabe tinyaro fone natil islam yamaro le kedale nyimbi yamaro be jay abe jabila juma la fa join na nanja maranga ñu mari just add malam fam do mara ñimbi sa americano la se join na platform kan abe jay lamba
Mark, bari be break kan malam kala ne
me break kan
over break kan
oh size namo balo hit a candidate le no
yeah like last message all mamira moy from moy jeda ga over break le from
wow what the fuck
yeah
oh namo wala ko over hit le no so I'm very important kuma na kan
is that very boy be over enjoy kan ebe me fu kan janga bamba kla Magoy de Gambia han diarte so de diarte nyato
na bro dan kamen foye jande ha
e kamen dundi Gambia dingol ko ngono boy billahi han diarte so na fata
all right this is the sad real na bro dan ko mbina labana
boy na mari mo stupid oh my god Mark boy you are doing wonders man bro
me labana odi le pele la ja na bro dan
ko boy ni election o sujana kana election o fam batu Mark ko banko be nyamen boy alga abela banko to mol ya mo le kiri
Yalong, I have to reserve some. Yalong,
no, what need to work boy? Banko di ba hala kiri ne Mark boy.
No,
like
yeah.
the boy so that yane do ke donga no ma no audio moy wote don na no ma do ka bulo ko sai no audio moy ate don na
Ani, no brother.
no mag woto kay nita agri la audio la ke no to boy bala fat o banko kam boy no banko be nya mak boy atam bita wala le
No, yeah.
no figuro je mag boy bo banko mo be batar ne mag boy al ba bondi la nyaaw nyaal ngaki boy boy mag jamo siata audio la moy mo yalla mo le kiri
the certain audience these are not government officials. Mange comment they are part and parcel of Adama Barrow government. You know, pretender lady.
Yeah.
These are beggars. You make a pretend in a society. They are with the poor people of that country. They are poor defenders.
Yeah.
But you know they are going under that. No, but near audio moy.
Nini Adama de kamen fo nini banku di ulfana si de kamen fo.
Wala ni Adama Barrow la kila la mol sita. Wala Adama Barrow la mazakunda la mol sita. Ikamute fo wale. Never think you know.
No, faham we ka damen fo. I understand ka damen fo. Ba ke fanga mbe la moy kan kabri la stade mbe over la moy kan. Very interesting. But they can and men information on dealer for you cannot stop for now, because so bank will cool tambita wala.
No, listen, no, Gambia bina kolea no brother. From now on.
Kolea da fa pareta fang amang kamina kolea Gambia kolea la mark. Gentlemen beja akabon to le bulo kono jang. So
in the next 3 months, that country, I feel sorry for the masses of that country. No, brother.
I know everything.
It is starting from now on. No, brother. Gambia Bango Manzakunda. That's supposed to be my last topic, you know. Gambia economy with them that collapsed.
La bala why problem from Bacono.
Even I'm more like I don't borrow from a salary from a body demand tala. You mean proposal about tala or Beckham bank fake. Katanikala a salary from a market about tala, but wanted Bancola economy Gambia bankrupt. Imagine allowance for minute cancel. If delegation will be Procura Senegal yanda Gambia ila outlanyari. Gambia be safer use law banko kan. This is going to be the first option.
Yeah.
If discuss Senegal may probably table that one. Near because menke da Guinea-Bissau. Yalan Guinea-Bissau ko peso le use no.
Yeah.
When Guinea-Bissau the economy tara for banko nyem bankrupt.
Yeah,
they had to change their currency. It only use agents. Safer.
Yeah. But alama tol tankola.
And wallahi, this is another nyimbe table kan me ala kanyanda discourse male. Gambe nyanda bela
gambe no kera gambe dingul ye bulo bla bakele. Ye bulo bla bakele. Adam Barrow fontar la ñu blato.
Yeah, na bro gambe economy wallahi billahi gambe economy fata.
I believe. Obanko be kolari
about economy. Ika information on mending and call it passa. I know information on kata menu nyala memwila worry la concern. Where the market bank because this is exactly what is happening.
I know.
It doesn't matter what kind of the guy is living large.
I know.
Oh my God, the economic communication is very poor. Let me just off it and come back.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the phone sell the prunga for because I have overpouring there.